Hi, I'm Kimberly Schneiderman, Senior Practice Development Manager at Randstad RiseSmart, here to help you understand how to get your setup and lighting right for video resumes. Getting the details right for a video resume will require time, preparation, and practice on your part. Identifying the equipment needed and getting your lighting correct will be part of your preparation. Even choosing what to wear is part of the process. Here are some tips to help you get started. When it comes to video equipment and software, the sky's the limit in terms of the amount you could spend. However, it really is unnecessary to go to great lengths with purchases. Your smartphone or tablet has a fine camera. Your PC camera may also work perfectly for this project. And for most situations, there's no need to invest in anything beyond what you likely already have access to. The device or computer that you use to create your video may include built-in editing features. If you want something that offers more extensive features, including graphics, special effects, pictures, or other visual and audio elements, try a service such as Camtasia, Vimeo, Video.io, or Biteable. You may try a few different resources to see what works best for you. And also, if you're posting to a platform such as LinkedIn or TikTok, there may be editing features built into those platforms to help you add on-screen text, layer in background music, or crop the view so that you can have just the look that you want. Placement of your camera is critically important. For a small number of platforms, the norm is actually to use your smartphone held in your hand. Just be sure that you have a steady hand and keep the length of the video very short. This type of video is perfect for LinkedIn's cover story. The maximum length of a cover story is 30 seconds, and the video looks best when the camera is tight up to the face. So slight movements for that short of time will be tolerable to the viewer. However, for most uses, you'll want a stable setup that ensures your camera will not move and is placed perfectly for the video. No matter what type of camera you have, place it at eye level. To achieve this, you may need to prop your laptop up on a stack of books and have the lid of the laptop at a 90-degree angle. You can also use a smartphone holder angled perpendicularly and placed at eye level. And be sure the video doesn't have too much space above your head. One rule of thumb is to put your hand across your forehead. Place your thumb near the top of your forehead. The space in view of the camera above your pinky should be minimal. This will ensure that the video is featuring you and not just your background. Experiment with your device to ultimately achieve a straight-on look that focuses on you, centered in the screen and looking natural. Arrange your script so that you can see it while you're recording the video. Position it so you're not looking down or away from the camera lens too much while reading the script. Ideally, you know your script well enough so that you're looking more for keywords and phrases than for the word-for-word text. One option is to get a teleprompter-like software. There are several free or low-cost systems available, such as Teleprompter Pro by Microsoft or Teleprompter on the Apple App Store. Some people find it easy to have a document open on their computer screen and experimenting with different zoom percentages and scrolling to read the text. Lighting can be tough to get right and requires some experimentation for most people. One rule of thumb is to position the light source right in front of you, lighting your face rather than behind you for the best look. Natural daylight is optimal, so consider positioning yourself facing a window. Soft lighting works well also. While natural daylight and soft lighting sound so easy, it can be really tough to achieve. Practice recording videos at different times of day and using different light sources placed in front of you. If you wear eyeglasses, you may find that positioning lamps slightly to one side or the other works better than directly in front of you to avoid seeing a glare in the reflection of your glasses. Once you have your camera, lighting, and script set up, think about what you'll wear. So much comes into consideration on a topic of clothing. Your industry, the new work from home norms, but most of all, the message that you want to convey. Despite only showing yourself from about the midsection up, you still want to convey a professional image that matches your goals. In some cases, the traditional suit jacket is going to be the right look for a video resume. In other cases, it might be business casual or trendy attire that gives you the right look. For most professional positions, you'll opt for business clothes, not a t-shirt and hoodie. Although the world is even more casual now than it ever has been, your clothing selection still tells others about your attitude toward your work. So choose your outfit based on how you want to be perceived. When you consider the background of your video, the bottom line is that it should not be distracting. In the last many months, several interview-based television programs have moved away from studios and gone to at-home setups with hosts. I'm noticing it especially with sports shows. Notice the difference between a host's background that's really busy with numerous pictures or even furniture behind them versus the host that has a bookshelf at their back. Even if there are various decorations on a bookshelf, it's less distracting to see than seeing a large room behind the speaker with many pieces of furniture. Getting your background right may require some experimenting again. Move around your space to find a background that enables good lighting and that is not going to be distracting for the viewer. Positioning yourself against a wall with a piece of artwork works really well. You also have the option of using virtual backgrounds, and depending on the capability and bandwidth of your recording device, using a virtual background can help your video look polished. But if your hair looks fuzzy or parts of you disappear into the background when you move, opt for a real-life background instead. Setup, clothing, lighting, and background are all important aspects of your video production. Avoid making hasty decisions so that you can truly shine when you complete your video. Thank you for joining me today.